The Game and Tech Dome host is not a role model. He's not even that smart. He's practically a cartoon. Some of the things he does would cause a person to get hurt, expelled, arrested, possibly deported. To put it another way, don't try this at home.
Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at this SN30 Pro Bluetooth gamepad by 8Bitdo. I bought this with my own money. This isn't a sponsored video or anything. It was $50 on Amazon. I ended up going with the American Super Nintendo setup, kinda. As you can see, it actually has some analog sticks. So it's retro, but also kind of modernized, kind of like a Pro Controller type of thing. And this does work on Switch, Windows, Android, Mac, Steam. I don't know, maybe that's Steam, Linux, probably Steam OS or something. It doesn't work on iOS, unfortunately. So this is the box here. Top, bottom, sides, there's nothing going on. So let's look at what kind of features we got here. 16 hours of playtime, USB-C connector on it, which is cool. So let's just get right into it here. So there you go, front and center. You got the controller. Looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is cool. Yeah, so there's different modes for basically each platform. Right here you have Switch compatibility, D input, X input, and macOS. You hit the some kind of button and the Y button. Looks like it's maybe this button, or maybe that's start. I can't really tell. Looks like the power button plus Y. So we'll figure that out, I guess. There's a sync button, there's your USB-C. You actually, on the top, instead of the regular Super Nintendo controller, you actually have two top buttons, left and right, L2, R2, and the sticks are added. These also click down. And this here's got a little plastic piece on it. We'll take that off. Everything feels pretty solid. There you go. There's your indicator on what player you are, 1 through 4. Pretty neat. I have an actual Super Nintendo controller here. And do a little size comparison. It is slightly bigger, kind of stretched out, probably to accommodate for the analog sticks. A little thicker. Alright, let's see what else we got in the box here. Probably nothing else, really. Oh, you have your charge cable for $50. I guess they probably should. And then here's our directions that we might need. Enough of the unboxing here. Fire up the computer and pair it up. Okay, so I got the Bluetooth settings open here on my Mac. And we'll go ahead and hit this top button, maybe. If that is what you're supposed to hit. I probably should read directions. Maybe this is that's the power button. So that just went and did something on with the lights. Oh, you know what? Let me put it in Mac mode. So I think it's probably start button and A. Maybe the batteries are dead. Maybe we should redirect. Okay, so the top button is the pair button. So I'll hit that again, I guess. Nothing's happening. Okay, so it's telling you to hold the start and A button. Okay, so those are blinking, and that tells you to hit the pair button. Let me plug this thing into the computer, I guess. Good lord! Oh, okay, something just popped up. I plugged it in. I didn't press anything yet, but as you can see, it's plugged in. But I'm thinking this is probably right here. Let's hit connect. Pro Controller connected. First thing we'll do here, we'll play some emulation, and let's do it. So far, it feels pretty much like the original. Oh, tried hitting down there, didn't quite work. I noticed a slight lag in button input, but I think there is a firmware update that might address it. So maybe I'll install that and see if it's any better. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but a bit of a lag there. I can get my finger far away from the button before the guy even jumps. But let's install the firmware update and see what happens from there. Select the firmware.dat file, open, okie dokie. Firmware upgrade successful. Close all this shit down. Not connected. Well, what the fuck? Lights just going back and forth. My god, what the wireless controller. Okay, so we gotta connect to another one? What the fuck? got input. We have input. So I don't know, the lag just seems about the same. So bit of lag. I don't know. We'll see how that all plays out, I guess. So it does feel really nice, and it's kind of nice not having any wires. Oh, easy. Okay, now that we know some emulation works on it, what's really cool now is I should be able to load up Steam and play a game on there. Well, I've got Duke Nukem Forever. Is that modern enough? Sure, why not?
Yeah, looking good.
Ooh, looking good. So far, this controller is not going past it's not making me skip. Come on. Ah, shit. Okay. Exit. Done with this game. Fuck it. Well, let me see if I can get a fucking game working here. Alright, so I got a somewhat modern game playing with the controller. I mean, it's not updated graphics, or modern graphics, I should say. But it's a 2017 game, I think. Strife. I just loaded it up and noticed the menu was working, so holy cow, that's fast. There we go. So there we go. We are ready to start shooting some shit with a classic Super Nintendo controller. Here we go. Whoa, that works. That was the trigger button. Where am I going? So, working pretty good here. Not too bad. I'll kind of maybe go like this so you can kind of watch. So this works pretty good. I don't notice any lag with this. It's only with the Super Nintendo emulator, which actually could have been the emulator itself. I'm not noticing any major lag with this. Nothing abnormal anyways, so that's cool. I guess Duke Nukem is just too old of a game to work with this, since it's looking for an Xbox 360 controller. And it's basically using it as a Xbox One controller. So there you go. There is Strife playing with the Super Nintendo controller. So this thing is surprisingly comfortable, being such a an old design and some and having the sticks on kind of thrown on. Still pretty comfortable. Kind of feels like a PlayStation controller, but just a little more compact. Just feels like a Super Nintendo controller with a few extra buttons on it. It's kind of nice. And where am I going? Are you kidding me? Is it dead end? Am I supposed to be backtracking? I guess I am supposed to be backtracking. That door wasn't open before. Back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I unlocked a coin for something. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to quit this. And what I got going on now is I got my gaming PC that I'm going to stream onto the Mac. And then we'll play a game using the controller. So there you go. Here we got Doom. And what I'll do is this, so you can watch me play with the controller. And I won't be able to see the bottom half of the screen, but I guess that's okay. Oh, don't want that. Okay, I gotta get used to the controls here. goes. Probably very poorly. Oh God, we're getting some lag here. Ah! Die, you bitch. Give me that health. Whoa, there's another one. Oh, I'm dead. And stomp my head. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to show is this thing working on a Switch. So let's switch. Okay, so here's my Switch. And here's the controller. So we need to look at this here and get it into Switch mode. Okay, change grip order. Oh, paired. Ooh. Let's go into Mario Odyssey. Continue. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Sweet. Oh, that was a bad shot. Gotta collect my coins here. So, I don't know if you can hear that. This thing's going crazy. Yep, it just turned off. The vibration's pretty loud. So, I don't know. Feels pretty good. Works good. So I guess that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. I can really recommend this. I mean, it is cool and all. I totally said I can't recommend this, but I had to edit it out because I've been playing with it for a few days here, and I absolutely love the thing. I go from playing Grand Theft Auto on the thing. I can shut that down, fire up some Shovel Knight, keep playing with the same controller, and be completely comfortable throughout both of the games. Very few controllers that I've come across can really do that, so I can highly recommend this thing. I'll get some use out of it just because, you know, I do some retro gaming, plus, you know, I do modern gaming and everything, so, I mean, I'll definitely utilize this to its fullest potential. But, I mean, if you're looking for an all-in-one retro modern controller, this is definitely the way to go. It's well built, everything feels good. Controller works okay. I don't know how to get out of this. There we go. Pressing down. So, I mean, it does feel good. For 50 bucks, you know, if you're looking for a Pro Controller for your Switch, I guess would be a good option. But, well, thanks for watching. And have yourself a good day.